Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to the Missy Money channel. I'm Missy. I'm a mom of 3 and the owner of Missy Money, a small business that specializes in minimalist and aesthetic cash stuffing essentials to help inspire and motivate you on your personal finance journey. Today, I'm going to be cash stuffing my second paycheck of December, including variable expenses, sinking funds, and savings challenges. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so this is the second pay period of December, and as always, I'm going to go ahead and start by unstuffing my wallet, seeing what I have left over for variable expenses, and deciding if I'm going to roll over those funds or unstuff them and contribute to savings challenges. So groceries did have a little bit left this week. I am going to go ahead and unstuff that. Eating out was empty. Gas does have, I think, $40 left from last week, but I'm gonna go ahead and roll that over. Spending was fully spent. I did give out my Be Kind money, and then miscellaneous does have $10, so I'm gonna go ahead and unstuff that. So that is it for unstuffing my wallet. And then I'm just gonna take this money and set it to the side until we get to saving challenges. All right, guys, so I did not make any changes to my paycheck breakdown and cash planning from the last week. If you haven't seen last week's video, I did make some changes to my normal because I am trying to finish the 12-month savings challenge early, actually finish it this week. So I'm super excited to do that. So in order to do that, I needed to make a few adjustments to my sinking funds just so I had the flexibility and the cash that I needed to finish out December in 2 weeks when I normally have 4. So I made those changes last week, but since it was the same, I'm not going to go ahead into my digital budget planner, but I did use it just to double check and transfer over my cash planning onto my cash planning notepad. And this is what I'm going to have off to the side as I go ahead and stuff my envelopes. So as is usual, I am stuffing $1,085, and here are the denominations that I needed. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this all into my cash tray here. All right. And I will go ahead and start by stuffing my wallet for the week. So groceries is up first, and groceries is getting $200, one 100 and 250s. And the reason I don't put two $100 bills in groceries is because I typically do pay for groceries in cash, and so I like just having the little bit of flexibility in case I need it for paying with cash. Realistically, I guess I could just two 100s because I would get the change out of the machine anyway, but it's fine. I'm kind of in the habit of doing it this way, so we will just keep going. Eating out is getting $125. Gas is getting another $40. So I'll combine that with the $40 that's already in there, and it'll have $80 for the week. Spending is getting $50. Be Kind is going to get $5. And I use Be Kind either just to gift the cash to somebody in need, or also sometimes we'll use it for like a tip jar or, you know, paying for somebody's coffee, that kind of thing. And then miscellaneous also got $50 as well. So that is it for my wallet for the week. Next is my long-term sinking fund binder. So starting with emergency. Emergency is getting $40 this week. So emergency now has 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 1780. 780. Did I say 1780? $780. I wish it was 1780. Christmas is getting another 40. And even though I have already bought a majority of my Christmas gifts, I always just keep stuffing this one. If I spend it all, great. If I have some left over, then I'll have a kickstart for next year's Christmas, but I never ever skip Christmas. So Christmas now has 100, 150, 170, 190. 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 340. And that should be enough for me to finish up just a couple of additional things that I need here. All right, holidays is getting 10. So holidays will now have 20. Medical is getting $20. So medical now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Insurance is getting $20. And so insurance now has 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 620. Home is getting, let's look, $25. So home now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275, 280. And then car is getting $15. So car now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155. All right, short-term sinking funds. Shopping is getting 25 this week. So shopping now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Date night is getting skipped this week. Family fun is going to get $20. So family fun now has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Clothing is getting, let's look. Clothing is getting skipped. That's why I couldn't find it. Hello. Clothing is getting skipped this week. Self-care is getting $20. So self-care now has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 295 in self-care. Lola and Luna. Lola and Luna are getting $25. So Lola and Luna now have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295. That reminds me when we first got them, and we got Lola first and we named her. We loved the name Lola. And then we got Luna and we really liked the name Luna, but we kept like going back and forth on if it was too close to Lola, but we really loved it. We thought it was cute. Gifts is getting $20. So it now has 40, but we decided to go with it. Well, we got we rescued both of them from the shelter that I volunteered for, and training Luna was so hard because Luna and Lola sound super similar. So when we would tell like one of them like, no, Lola, don't do that, or get out of that, or whatever, they both kind of look at us like, which one of us are you talking about? So it was really hard to train her, but we eventually got through it. All right, Kindness Projects is getting $15, and we are gonna go shopping for our family that we adopted through like our sports club this week. So Kindness Projects now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130. And I think we're gonna need more than that, so I'll probably just dip into our miscellaneous envelope. I wanna make sure that we get them all covered. All right, Shop Small is getting $20. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. And then miscellaneous is getting $20 as well. So miscellaneous now has 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, guys. Last up for sinking funds is the kids binders. So all of the kids are getting $5 in their envelope. So Maverick now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I do think I'm going to make some changes to the kids' binders for the new year as well. So we'll do a category refresh here soon. So Remy now has 5, 10, 15, 20. Callie also is getting 5. So Callie now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Kids Medical is getting, let me look, $20. So Kids Medical now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60. 460. Activities are getting $25. So kids activities now have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So 280 in kids activities. Kids birthdays are getting $20. So kids birthdays now have 100, 150, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60. Kids clothing is getting $25 this week. So kids clothing now has 50, 100, 50, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 285, 290, 295, 300, 510. All right, haircuts are getting $5. So haircuts now have 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And Maverick has a haircut coming up here. All right, memberships. Memberships are getting 15. And I think these renew this week as well. So memberships now has 50, 100, 50, 250, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. Is that right? I think. So we'll renew the zoo and we'll renew aquarium memberships this week. All right, school is getting 15. So school now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And teacher gifts. Teacher gifts is getting 15. And I do need to buy the rest of the things I need to put their gifts together. So teacher gifts now has 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145. Can't remember if I told you guys what we do for teacher gifts. So every year we get, there is a store called Maverick Chocolate by us, and they make, it's a small business, which I love. It's part of the reason why I want to support them. And the other reason I love them is because their name is Maverick Chocolate, same as my little one. And so we get them a bar of Maverick chocolate, and then we get them a bar of, there's a bar of chocolate with, that has like the taste of Remy in it. So, and it's called Remy chocolate, and it's spelled the same way as we spell Remy's name. So we give them a bar of Maverick chocolate and a bar of Remy chocolate since they both go to the same school and all their teachers kind of know both of them. And then we get them a gift card and just a little, we have cards made with their picture on them. So we put all of that together with a, like I said, the gift card, and that is the present for all of their teachers, which is super fun and memorable because they always say like, we love Maverick chocolate. And it's funny because I did it the first year that Maverick went to school at this school, even before Remy went there. And the second year they were like now, because I've done it for a couple of years, they're like, we can't wait for our Maverick chocolate. Like, it's the only time we get it. So we're gonna have to stick with that gift forevermore, which is easy for me, so I love it. But I love that they actually like it and it's useful for them. So that is what we are doing, but I need to order a couple more. I need to order Remy's. The Remy chocolate is the last thing that I need to get. So I will get that, and then we will be all set for teacher gifts aside from putting it all together. All right, so I had $125 left. I added the cash that I had left from my variable expenses, And we will go ahead and pop that back into the cash tray. And I will get out our very full 12-month savings challenge here. So the December savings challenge, I am going to finish up this week, which means that I will be officially finishing the 12 months of savings challenge in general, just the entire challenge, which is awesome. And I will then make sure that I do an unstuffing video shortly after this, so you can all see what that looks like. And if the 12-month savings challenge is something that you want to complete in 2025 and start at the very beginning with me week 1 in January, that you will have time to do that. So I am going to contribute to finish the challenge. I need $120 to do that, which I planned for. So there's that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of my symbols after I mark down to 50 here. All right, so I will go ahead and speed through that so y'all aren't waiting forever on that. All right, guys, that is it. Finished out the December savings challenge. So that means that we will be ready to unstuff this entire challenge. So like I said, I will film a separate video for that and count it all up and reconcile it so you can kind of see the full process. But that is just super exciting. I can't wait to unstuff that one. All right, and since I do have some money left, I'm just going to quickly pull out the Magical Vacation Savings Challenge. I've got $40 left, so I think I'm actually just going to pop that into airfare and just fill out one of my airfare symbols here, just to make it easy. Since I finished off the 52-week savings challenge and the 12-month savings challenge already, the next few weeks I will be able to get back to bigger contributions to the Magical Vacation Savings Challenge, which is awesome. I'm excited for that. So that is it for savings challenges. And that is it for this video for my second paycheck and pay period of December. So as always, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support, not only here on the channel, but on the store. But otherwise, if you are following along on your own personal finance journey, as always, I wish you a simple budget, a calm mind, and a happy life. Thanks for watching.